Hi guys, I'll just show you something I've been doing. I've been teaching myself C++. Now, for me, that really just means seeing the differences between C++ and Java and C. For some reason, I never did anything with C++ back in the day, but I'm at a very basic level with it, and I created a couple of the programs that I always create when I'm trying to learn a new language. So let's just have a look at this. So this is Guess the Number I created, and it plays a surprisingly good game, if you'll bear with me. Here we go. Welcome to Guess the Number. And this is the kind of program I would make back in the 80s or the 90s, with the computers we had back then with BASIC built in. It's the kind of thing you'd see in a learn how to program book, for a talented 10-year-old, with an interest in computers. But it's a very simple thing. So guess the number. Okay, so it says the current range is a number between 1 and 10,000. I'm not going to guess 5,000 because that's what the computer will do, and it will be a bit of a waste of a guess. And basically the idea of this is that the computer will always make perfect guesses exactly halfway between the known high number and the known low number. But the human player has the advantage that it gets twice as much information, because I see his guesses but he doesn't see mine. So it's a very simple little program. Here we go. 7,600. My guess is too low, so it's between 7,600 and 5,000. Oh, so let's try 9,000. The computer's guess is 5,000, so I've got a bit more information than he has. But okay, so my guess is 9,000. That's too high. Computer guess is so that's too low. So it's between 7,600 and 9,000. So 8,000. Okay. So it must therefore be, because his guess was 8,750, and that's too high. And my guess was 8,000, and that's too low. So it must be between 8,000 and 8,750. But I've got exactly twice as much information as the computer, even though it never makes a mistake and it always guesses precisely between its two numbers, and it usually guesses in 13 rounds. But let's try. So my guess is... so it's between those two. So let's say 8,400. Okay, I've wondered if there are any actual strategies for this game to improve your chances, but other than just not guessing 5,000 at the first one, I don't think there really is. But okay, so my guess is 8,000. So 8,400 is too low. So it must be between... It's between 8,400 and, looking at the computer's guess there, 8,750. So we're narrowing it down. I think I'm ahead of the computer. So 8,600 then. My guess is too high. So it's between... Oh no, the computer has guessed 8,437. So it's between 8,437 and 8,600. Oh, sorry, 8,000. Oh, wait a minute, I've made a mistake. You see, the computer never makes mistakes, but it's between... Let me see, the high is 8,600. Okay, so I will say, for my guess, 8,500. 8,500, that's too low. And the computer guess, we're narrowing it down between us. The computer guess is 8,593. My guess is 8,500. So it's somewhere between that. So it must be 8,5 something. 8,560, I'll say. So it's higher than 8,560, but less than 8,593. So 8,5. So that's too low. But it can't. 8,580. That's too low. So it's 8,5. What we guessed? 8,593. 8,585. Yes, I won. I won in 9 rounds against the computer. Oh, and I've not blocked that bit, so the next guess was 8,573. So the computer was gradually catching up with me. So that is the kind of little bit of test software I would make, as a 10-year-old, just for learning, or subsequently every time I start to learn a new language. I wonder, let's have a little look. I'll just show you the other little test program I make. This is all adding up to me. I want to have a go with something called the Qt user interface kit. So I can make not web applications, mobile applications. But so the other program that I make when I'm testing out a new language, or you see, sometimes in my case, I'm just rusty because there we go. There's one just to work out prime numbers. Let's see if we can just compile that. C G++ primes .o. But this is the basic level I am at the moment. Prime, there we go, and it works out all the prime numbers. But anyway, so that's how I've been spending my time. But hopefully it will add up to something when I get the hang of, let's just see, it's not set up properly. I'm having difficulty setting it up. Incidentally, this is SUSE Linux with the Mate desktop, but I want to get it working in this. I've just started the very basics of learning how to make Qt applications, but I had to learn C++ first, learn the basics of that first. So that's what I've been wasting my time with.